You know what else is better than having a crazy powerful revolver? I'll tell you, purchasing one at an affordable rate. Many people don't have thousands of dollars to spend on a single handgun, and for those people, buying a budget revolver is the best option. Although, one has to be careful in the quest of finding a budget-friendly firearm because while some firearms are cheap and affordable, they may not offer as much firepower and efficiency as you'd need from a self-defense gun. But not to worry, we've carefully analyzed 7 budget revolvers that don't sacrifice quality. So while these handguns are affordable, they also pack a lot for the punch, exceeding expectations. If you're on the lookout for a budget revolver to put your money on, here's a good place to start. I know some of y'all would be wondering why Colt's Blued Python is on the list. While it may not be one of the most budget-friendly revolvers on the market, it's worth adding to the list for the performance that it offers. So if you have a budget up to $1,000 and above, you'd find the Colt Blued Python a favorable option as it's a robust handgun that delivers immense firepower. It's chambered in the powerful .357 Magnum, which suggests that it can also chamber .38 special ammunition. It's a hefty one to deal with, weighing up to 46 ounces. In terms of ergonomics, the Colt Blued Python is one of the most beautiful on the market. Not only did Colt go all out in making this handgun a powerhouse, but it also ensured it's a quality firearm made from quality materials and designed to be breathtakingly beautiful. Enhances its appearance, and its walnut target stock grip elevates its ergonomics to a notable degree. Its trigger has 3 grooves. The shooting experience isn't less than premium, and it holds 6 shots. The Colt Blued Python has an appealing accuracy that makes its trigger pull leave a smile on your face. For just a little above the price of a decent Heritage Rough Rider, the Ruger Wrangler is another single-action revolver in .22 LR that offers immense power. It's built as a solid pocket handgun with remarkable shootability. Going for a price around $296 or less, you get the Ruger Wrangler, a rugged revolver with so much to offer. Its frame is made from durable aluminum material, and on the grip is a synthetic rubber that doesn't only add to the beauty of the gun, but also serves in soaking up the recoil, not that the gun produces that much of recoil anyway. The Ruger Wrangler is available in various barrel lengths, and depending on the purpose you need it for, it's able to deliver the kind of performance that convinces one that the price tag doesn't tell you all you need to know about a particular handgun. From the moment you pull the trigger to the point where the bullet hits the target, the Ruger Wrangler is a joy to shoot and will last for as long as you treat it like your prized possession. If it makes any difference to you, the cylinder on the Wrangler swings open in either direction for a reload, and it has an internal transfer bar safety. Now this one's got a price that some find quite unbelievable. What's even more unbelievable is the fact that the Heritage Rough Rider is a tough handgun you can trust in tough situations, even with its miniature structure. The Heritage Rough Rider in 3.5 inches is a double-action revolver that packs a lot of punch. Its ergonomic design is notable. Chambered in .22 LR and .22 WMR, the Rough Rider features a frame, slide, and barrel made from quality alloy. If you're in search of a concealed carry handgun that won't break the bank or sacrifice quality, the Rough Rider is an ideal choice. It's lightweight, has a great trigger, and delivers accurate shots. People often compare the Heritage Rough Rider to the Ruger Wrangler, but each of them is unique in their own right, so away with the comparisons. One thing that's most valued about the Rough Rider is its simplicity. The design is straightforward, and it looks pretty much inviting. I've mentioned a billion times how budget-friendly this gun is, but let me give you actual numbers. You can get the Heritage Rough Rider for as low as $150. That price can also go up to $200, but you'll typically find it around that range. Pretty unbelievable, right? The Smith & Wesson 686 is a robust handgun popular for its versatility. Its design and performance set it apart from revolvers in its category, and what's most fascinating is that with all its intricacies, it's offered at a price that doesn't leave you panting after you paid for it. The Smith & Wesson 686 has barrel lengths ranging from 2.5 inches to 8.3, and they all offer impressive ranges from the trigger pull to the precision of each shot. The 6-shot 686 is smaller and lighter than most of its kind, and though it is a great pistol in general, you gotta go easy on the rounds you fire through it. Built to perform at its best at a reasonable price, the 686 may not be considered entirely budget-friendly by some, but you at least get the worth of your money. It's built on Smith & Wesson's reputation for making quality firearms, and it performs well in terms of accuracy, reliability, and performance. It's definitely a revolver worth giving a chance, especially if you're working with a budget. If you're looking to train someone in shooting and you're unsure of which revolver to train with, you might want to try out the Rock Island Armory AL-22. It's ideal for teaching newbies the fundamentals of shooting a revolver. While this handgun can be great for newbies, don't think for a second that it's restricted to only that. The AL-22 is a powerful revolver made from quality materials. For a gun with such an uncompromised quality, this perfectly engineered piece of steel costs way less than you'd expect. Chambered in 22 LR and going for about $550, the AL-22 is a masterpiece in its own right. Although the price tag could go slightly above or below $550, it's not uncommon to find it around that price range, and for what it's worth, that's not too much to ask for a handgun that offers reliability and precision without a doubt. Notably, the AL-22 features a 9-round capacity, very functional optics, and a rubberized grip, like most of the revolvers on this list in fact. A heavy trigger pull can be a turn-off for some, however, that isn't uncommon amongst double-action revolvers like the AL-22. Rest assured, the trigger is worth that extra effort when the gun goes bang. Manufactured in Germany, the EAA Windicator is an amazing piece of handgun that isn't as bad as some people try to make it look. When you're working with a tight budget, there's pretty much a limit to what you can get, but with a handgun like the Windicator, you're offered something you can actually work with even with a tight budget. With no significant drop in quality, this revolver is made from durable alloy and steel materials. It holds a 6-shot and its barrel is 2 inches long. The trigger on the Windicator isn't light, nor can the gun be considered lightweight. However, the trigger doesn't fail to deliver each shot with precision. What the Windicator lacks in beauty, it makes up for in performance. If you're the type to love your gun with the looks of a fashion model, this might not be a good fit for you. But if you're more concerned about the appearance of the revolver rather than its performance, then with your $584 or even less, you can lay your hands on a Windicator that will serve you loyally. Although there's been some report of loose screws on the grip of this gun, not all models experience that, and it doesn't affect the overall performance of the gun either. Chambered in .357 Magnum and able to chamber 38 special ammunition, the EAA Windicator has a managed recoil and is ideal for personal defense, concealed carry, and is also available in multiple color options. Taurus Model 85 is built on the J-frame design. It's a snub nose that features double action and single action, and like most quality double action revolvers, it has that smooth but heavy trigger pull. This handgun is a good alternative for anyone who thinks Smith & Wessons are too expensive, but you don't want to risk buying a crappy handgun. This 5-shot handgun is chambered in .38 Special and packs everything you need in a good self-defense handgun, from high-end machining to simple controllable features that enable it to offer maximum shooting experience. Unfortunately, Taurus discontinued the production of the Model 85. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. If the revolver is as good as you say it is, why was it discontinued, right? Well, while that is true, you could still get a used model for as low as $350, and if it was well taken care of, you get the performance as if it was new. After the Model 85 was discontinued, its descendant, Model 856, went into full production, which is pretty much like the Model 85, but with an extra round. The Model 85 was available in multiple configurations, including stainless steel, polymer frame, blued steel, and aluminum, with barrel options of 2 or 3 inches. Quality meets affordability and performance in this pistol, making it ideal for various shooting purposes, especially for self-defense. Alright fam, hope we've been able to convince you that budget-friendly revolvers don't always sacrifice quality. That's all for our review of the top 7 budget revolvers that make that very clear. If you found this video helpful and informative, please give it a thumbs up. Also, do well to leave us a comment on any of these handguns if you've tried them out. And if you haven't, try one out, come back, and tell us what you think. Don't forget to hit share and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive firearms content. We love having you around, and we look forward to your many likes and comments. Thanks a lot for watching.